Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Alice in Borderland Season 3, Episode 5. I watched today the Episode 4 and yesterday the 3 first episodes of this Season 3. If you want to see my reactions and my thoughts about it, about them, I'm gonna put some links into the eye for the previous episode, for the playlist that I made for Alice in Borderland, in which you can find my reaction videos to all episodes of Alice in Borderland, so including Season 1 and Season 2, everything into the chronological order. Remember that I have a Patreon on which you can have these reaction videos earlier, meaning that right now on my Patreon they already have my reactions and my thoughts to the final episode of this season, and also with two options, a longer reaction part with the level 2, the full reaction part with the level 3, and everything in full opacity. I took a little break, after the previous episode, not that I needed it, but in fact I saw that because I wasn't that emotional that I needed a break, but because of the fact that I saw that these two final episodes are in fact 1 hour and 15 minutes long for both of them. Like really two movies. We have two movies to finish this season 3, and it's reassuring me. I told you at several occasions that I was a little scared, worried that for this season 3 we had only 6 episodes. I had the emotion that they couldn't do everything that they wanted to do with only 6 episodes. The games, but also answers. I have a lot of questions, I have a lot of theories, I need answers, and a conclusion for the season, which can be a final conclusion. And I'm saying now which can be, not which is a final answer, conclusion, because in fact I learned after the episode 3, I made the quick research after the episode 3, that this season might not be the final one. I really thought that they announced that it would be the final one. Apparently I'm wrong with that, and they opened the door in fact to maybe have a season 4. It was not confirmed. I think that it's gonna be about is it functioning, is it bringing enough money or not. With Netflix, it's a lot about that. And that, I'm not sure that I appreciate the idea to have a season 4 and to have an end, which can be an end, but not really. At the end of the season 2, I told you we would have a season 3. I knew about it because for what they announced and for the story, it was logical to have a season 3 because of the cards and that we missed the Joker card. But after having this Joker card, during this season, the next one is gonna be about what? How are you gonna justify it, by the story? I have the emotion that having a season 4, even if I didn't discover, yet how it's gonna end this season 3, but just me as someone who really pays attention to how a show is written, I have the emotion that it's gonna be hard to justify it, and it's gonna be just tools and excuses that you're gonna use to justify a new season, and it can't be great. Like, I love shows which are logical, which are respecting, the first idea with which they launched the show at the beginning, the story at the beginning. When you wrote a story to have a beginning and an end, to bring something new at the end, at that end that you prepared, that you planned, just to have something new, like, because of that I'm gonna think that it's only for money, that's not really for the story. Like, for sure I don't appreciate the idea. Even if I should be glad, it means that I'm gonna have more of Alice in Borderland, that I don't have to be worried about having only 6 episodes. But at the same time, it means that I'm not gonna have my answers during this season, when I expected to have them. So it means that we're gonna have some answers, but not all, other question marks, that maybe they're gonna answer to in season 4, but we don't have the confirmation that we're gonna have a season 4. That's not fair, also for your viewers, to tease us answers and in fact to not give them So you're counting on your viewers, on your fans, to push the fact that we're gonna have a new season. But again, it's not for the story, it's for the show, you know, for the product itself. I don't appreciate the idea, really. But I appreciate the show and I appreciate what they did during this season so far. The fact that we had all of these games, for sure it was entertaining and fun, even if, because of the fact that we didn't have time to get attached to these characters, to spend time with them, to discover more of their background. Because of that, I'm not gonna cry, you know, when each one of them are gonna died. Like, no, for sure, I care more about Arisu and Usagi. These two, they need to survive, they need to meet again. Normally they're gonna meet during this episode because it's gonna be the final game. And that, again, I have trouble to understand how did you justify it, that it would be the final game, to have finally the card of the Joker. Why these games and why that number of games and why this one is the final one? I don't understand. And for sure, I don't understand the fact that we're ending up in Shibuya. It's which Shibuya? The one before the meteorite? The real one? A past one? Which world is real? Was it the world in which we began this season 3? My theory is the fact that no, because again, into this world, apparently Usagi's heart stopped, meaning that she would be dead into the real world. For me, it was fake. At the same time, we never had the confirmation of it. It's what Arisu said, but Arisu wouldn't have gone into the Borderlands if not. Apparently, everything was made, you know, only to get him inside, you know, back inside of the Borderlands. Because these two, the citizens, they want for Arisu to join them, because they only want 8 players. I have so many questions. And you know, at first I had a lot of theories and now I believe less and less into my theories. One that I continue to believe into is the fact that all of these seasons, the games, they were about being a team, playing as a team, playing collective. So they really amplified that idea, I think, because for this final game it's gonna be teams against teams. They want for Arisu and Usagi to be against each other, to be forced to kill each other, something like that. And with a baby being involved, because Usagi might be pregnant, that it can be something. Me, I have that theory also that Arisu is gonna sacrifice himself at the end because of it, and now that he got badly hurt, I think that's even more. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right now because this is a long episode, 1 hour and 15 minutes. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, for sure I had to cut a lot of things for YouTube. I hope that you understand it. And if you really want more or everything, it's on my Patreon. Join me on my Patreon for that. And also to support me. Let's go, guys, for this episode. Okay, which Shibuya? Tired. I'm tired, I want answers. Wait, people are really walking slowly? No? At the same rhythm and all? Ah! You fooled me. Ah, that's it. The Joker fools the players, the characters, and the viewers. I got mad at the end of the previous episode for no reason. Maybe there is even Usagi, you know, right there, walking. Ah, so it answers to my question. It's not a past world, it's a future or could be world. You're into the same room? You're together? Wait, but it means that into that future could be world? There is only arisu, no?
一緒だよ。
I'm not sure where is it, like, I'm not sure. And she's with them. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yes, big news, you're pregnant. And that's your team.
お前。
So yes, in real world, she's dead. Her heart stopped. He also pushed you to come for his own interest.
エントリー数10名。
エントリー数10名。ここいるの9人なのに。
Baby.
子供だ。
She's pregnant.
妊娠してるんだよ。うさぎ。
We're gonna have a sacrifice scene into this game.
子供がいるの。俺たちの子供がいる。
He's gonna sacrifice himself for saving her.
お腹の子を入れて12個。
出てない。
でも。
No! That kind of game? Ah no. Do you remember?
ゲーム未来すごろく。部屋は全部で縦5部屋、横5部屋の計25の部屋があります。
Okay.
その数字の人数だけ次の部屋に進むことができます。これを繰り返し15段以
You're not playing as teams anymore?
しましょう。皆さんには各15ポイント振り分けられています。
Okay.
腕輪を扉にかざし、どなたかの1ポイントを消費する必要があります。
You're using points to open the door.
ポイントがゼロになったらゲームオーバー。皆さんが進むことのできる壁には皆さんの未来の映像が映し出されます。
Ah! It's gonna be your future.
本当に起こる未来。
Welcome to past.
よし。
No matter what, you're gonna have to separate. Only one is gonna go into that room. That's bad. It's each of your potential futures. Okay, we want the baby one. We're taking that door. Money for you to gain a lot of money. Reunited with your family. Well, now it's only good things.
壁ごとに起こること違くないか。
A good or bad future. See, it's not about playing together. You're gonna play individually.
ほら、大きな数字の部屋に分かれた方がいい。五木さん、ユナさん、レイと D さんの部屋に進んでくれますか。この図面の右上の部屋、D2 ですぐに合流できるだろうから。D さん。
I don't think that you're gonna follow all of you.
わかりました。
She's gonna be reunited with someone she knew.
じゃ決まりだな。
行こう。
随分とこの男を信用するんだ。
嫌なら違う扉進んでもいいんだよ。
No, you need to stay with them. If you want to have an occasion to kill her.
必ず後で合流しよう。
オッケー。 モニター 期の頃からアニメが来され、では今入ってました。
Ah, so it can be a good future for you.
おそらく強制的にポイントが消せない部屋が点在してるんじゃないか。入ってみないと減点があるかわからないとなると厄介だな。
Ah!
第2ターンスタート。これが本当に起こる未来だとしたら、この部屋も青の扉選びたくなるけど。
You're living happily with your family. A drilling exam?
あんた建築士目指すの？
Could be cool.
じゃあ他のみんなは青い扉を進んで C1 の部屋に行ってくれないかな。
That's what you want, you.
後で工事しよう。
You need to stay with her. That's why it's longer episodes, you know. Because if each time we see all of their options, them discussing about it, it's gonna take a while. So great for you.
これおいしい。
Spending a good time with this guy.
よかった。第3ターンスタート。1と2。うさぎさんは2人分だから B1 にしか進めない。
I know there is a baby also.
あとは誰かが必ず強制ステイになる。
今日から入った森影さんです。今日からお世話になります。今回は私が残る。え？子供は守りなよ。ゾンビにしてくれたお礼。
五木さん、皆さん、そのままそこにステイしてもらえますか。この間で俺とウサギが移動してレイが強制ステイになります。1時間後に元来た D さんに戻ってほしいです。そうすればレイの強制ステイが解除されます。
だって
いいか、このゲームはゴールを見つける必要がある。二手に分かれた方が早くゴールを見つけられるかもしれない。第一、皆自分の未来をよく考える必要ないのか。松山さん、この数字の表現で松山さんの確実に表現十分だけだと思います。皆さんにはこの水を1本3000円で売ってもらいます。嫌なら帰ってもらって結構です。
I'll just leave.
この契約書に書いてあるだろう。
I know.
できないんだよ。
Both options are awful for you. I know.
最後です。本当ですか。よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございます。
Oh, really, they are so extreme, you know. You know the differences between these rooms.
中央のスタートの部屋から最も遠い可動部屋がこう、つまり出口である可能性が高い。
You don't know.
じゃあ二手に分かれて角部屋を目指しましょう。でも
Oh, that's it to change the plan right now.
私はウサギさんと合流してあなたはそのまま角部屋を目指すっていうの。
It can be a compromise.
もう気持ちがないんだ。ごめん。
It's rejecting you or
私たちに結婚します。
よろしくお願いします。そうか。
ありがとう。
Bonjour, that's what you want for her.
あ、すごい。大きい湖見て。ああ。
違うよ、今これダムだよ。
え？ダム。
まあ正確にはダム湖だな。
ダム湖。言うな、今日テンション高いの。
そりゃそうだって久々に家族で出かけるのもうすっごい楽しみ。
Let's wait for the first games, first time that you played.
懸命な処置を施しましたが、
You came back to life.
お亡くなりになりました。
You felt responsible and then you took care of her that much because you felt guilty. So you're gonna accept that? Really? I would accept the bad options as long as, you know, I survive to them. After that, you know, when I go back into reality, I can choose my future for real. I have free will. And it's not showing all of your life. It's showing a part of your life. When you stay in a room, do things like that? A nightmare.
角部屋に行くんなら西の黄色。でも一人しか行けない。
いや、今は別れ別れなんだ方がいいよ。
Yes, but in this one, something good is happening to him finally.
ノブ聞いてるわ。僕はやっぱり隣の角部屋に行ってみる。
何か罠でもあったら。
まだ15ポイント残ってる。大丈夫だ。
五木さん。五木さん。ゆなさん。D さん移動できますか。例のロック解除お願いします。
No.
了解です。ミラ。
She's pregnant?
あの緑の扉の先が角部屋だ。そこにゴールがあるかもしれない。父さんと母さんのためにも。俺たちはあの未来に進む必要がある。
私がやる。
で、大丈夫か。
No. Do personal decisions, but at least say to everyone the truth about which rooms did you visit for the exit door, for the solution.